Hello, my lucent souls. Welcome to the 8 Biome. You are here because you're aligned and ready for your spiritual grit, the kind that builds you, not breaks you. Today's thread that has caught you in this moment is the grit of love and loyalty. So when it comes to this space, it's the truth of love when it's tested, not idolized. It also reveals the karmatic contract of the heart and honor, the vow that survives the storm and becomes gold. It also explores the sacred labor of keeping love alive. So, whatever the thread reveals, its hidden dialogue is here, ready to be heard. So let's go ahead and see what this grit and love and loyalty has for us today. We got 555, clarity. Great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast-paced forward. Fast-paced forward. Process. You aren't a victim of circumstances. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that's were the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you're willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you've set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. 555, synchronicities, numbers, totals, vibes, colors, you name it. Just know that this reading is most likely for you. Also, with the 5-5, there has been a lot of changes going on, especially heading towards the end of this year 9. So just jump for it, especially if you've done the work. Just go for it. It's time to go for it. You should have already had it started before this year's over. All right, what else do we need to know? Generational curse, okay. Rise above your past and allow cycles to end with you. I love it. Like I said, we're ending this year 9. If I haven't said it a million times before, it is time. And clarity. If you needed clarity to know that this shift was just for you, please know. Please know, please know. All right, so what more do we need to know about the grit of love and loyalty? We have karmics, third parties, haters, lessons learned, soulmates, twin flames, friendship, romantic partner, drowning, over your head, overexhausted, rock bottom, overextended. I always read that one right. Cutting ties, freedom, standing up, awaken. And we have possibilities. This is like deja vu of last week, y'all. So possibilities, follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself. At the bottom of the deck, we have sippin', which is rumors, gossip, and nosy. I do see karmatic ties happening here. And I don't know if you've heard me before, but the difference between soulmate and twin flames, in my opinion, is twin flames are supposed to set you off into your next journey, separating probably never to be seen again, but also holds a light of love every time you reflect back on the memories. And a soulmate is someone like you entwine your life with, marriage or partnership of what sort. So what I'm getting at is that I feel like you have a karmatic twin flame that you're romanticizing about, drowning because this is someone you're supposed to be letting go and cutting ties with, releasing your possibilities, then but rumors are getting in the way. What, like you'll never find someone, or you'll be old and alone? Like, what are the rumors? What are those rumors? Let's go ahead and keep cutting into this energy cards. Let's see. So definitely need to break the cycle. Or maybe you're drowning in rumors. You need to cut their ties and let you live your possibilities with your soulmate, maybe. But this whole line has everything to do with your generational karmic ties. We have chasing, pursuit, toxicity, resilience. Foundation, establish, family security. Clarity, truth, intentions, honesty. Divine, feminine, yang, yang, feminine energy. Bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words, and then possibilities again. The bottom of the deck, free-spirited, adventure, risks. I feel like this is a deja vu of one of my other readings. Is this like a second time around with warning you? Okay. This is what I get. You're still running around with this karmatic way of thinking. Like this way of thinking you can't let go of. You seem to be finding this foundation within this soulmate. I'm not quite sure if they are good for you or what. But the drowning is supposed to give you clarity. Like you're supposed to get your truth of at least what you're not gonna do. Your divine feminine is urging you to cut ties, and it's almost like if you miss these possibilities, you are definitely going to be bitter about it. It's almost like these rumors are just holding you back. That's it. Like the fear of the mind wandering. But you are being held back. You know you have these possibilities, but it's like the rumors are holding you back. Like I said, maybe trying to make something work, saying, oh, you'll never find your person, or they're always by themselves, and then now you're trying to make something toxic work just so you don't hear it anymore over the holidays. Specifically. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into the tarot. What do we need to know about this? Love and loyalty. And that is where it's probably laying. You feel the loyalty for this person or longevity of this person. And then the double-handed sword of you thinking that this is what the people you love are the ones who are holding these rumors. All right. Let's go ahead and unravel this thread and see what we get today. Wow, look how it works out for you. So here you are in the now, emotionally, spiritual, and situationally. You have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. You are sitting in your abundance. You are literally getting answered by source of the abundance, like relieving this curse, getting that clarity, breaking cycles, of course. This karmatic energy is the Magician in reverse. It's a manipulative environment. It's not made to thrive in. I see like a whole bunch of twists and turns and rumors made off of things that were said, or always trying to throw people under the bus, conniving, manipulative behavior. We have the Page of Swords in the upright position. So good news is definitely coming from all of this. You are gonna decide to stand up for what you believe in. You're just gonna have enough. Like I said, you at least know what you don't want, and that's a start. Because I see the drowning in clarity giving you resolution about this. And it doesn't mean they're just not for you. I don't really know much more about that. It's just they're just not for you. They could be very sweet people, not for you. We have the Three of Swords in the upright position. You doing these chromatic ties, like I said, like cutting ties. It could be someone who's very sweet, but just not for you. It's bittersweet. It does cause ache. Like you feel bad for even having to do that. But in the fog position, you do see the star in the upright position. So you're having faith that this is what needs to be done. You're trusting the process. You're wishing upon a star. You want the possibilities. You already know the outcome of this, and it's not something you want long term anyway. Let's keep going. So here we have in the pivot, we have the choices, the realization, the action that needs to take to change direction. I do see the Queen of Wands in the reverse, so you might have to be a little bit more snippy. You know what I mean? Like, zero tolerance on boundary crossing. You know, you're just going to have to play that villain in their story on the way out. I do see Page of Cups here in the upright position. I mean, it could be the pressure. What complicates the situation is maybe you're still getting offers of dates or phone numbers and things like that. Like, you're just not in that position or, mindset right now to be jumping into that, but it's there. Maybe this is an offering to start pouring into yourself. But it's like you realize there's more out there. There's better out there. We have the Seven of Wands in the upright position. This is you defending what you believe in is the best thing you can do right now. Like, this is how you get to where you're trying to go, which is all these possibilities coming your way. You stand alone defending it for yourself, because you're going to have to answer in this lifetime. This is you no longer wanting to be people pleasing. Things like that. The becoming you have Four of Pentacles in reverse, so you're letting go of all the old ways of thinking. You're just not realizing why you're even holding on to this anymore. Rewriting your belief system or the ways of doing things. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The likely outcome of the reason why you're feeling stuck. You're going to get that clarity. It's going to feel like it's not moving, but it's the work that has to be done before the end of the year. Almost like you're sitting in a void once this gets done. So I'm guessing you'll probably be done before the year's over because you're just like, okay, let's, from the beginning. This is the free-spirited part. Just put it all down. We have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. You're legitimately not thinking or moving in any traditional way at all. Like, especially if it comes to your family or your circle, like you're just breaking the mold. Like I said, you might have to play someone's villain in their story. Okay, travelers, the thread stops here. I hope this resonated and brought you clarity. Please let me know in the comments what spoke to you the most. And before you quantum jump into the next time, please leave a like and a follow. It helps the traveler find their way back. And until we meet again, Luminous Souls, stay clear, stay sovereign, and stay protected. I will see you on the next pull of the thread.